Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Voici maintenant la composition
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think the midfielder Sarr is going to have a very busy game here, Peter. Not only because he has a lot of ground to cover, but he's that kind of go-to guy. He embraces everything. He's just a willing runner all of the time. And it's great to see that energy in his play. But he's also very good at winning the ball back and then quickly moving it on.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. So it's down to business here. Strong running down that left flank. He's on it, can he get away? Goal! Senegal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Not the most accurate pass. NDI, he's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Mbemba.
Democratic Republic of Congo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And we have our very first corner. Wan-Bissaka, and the shot's on here. Goes for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Jackson touches it back. Senegal, can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sarr actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Diatta. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's worked it through. And this is Bakambu, shapes to shoot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Democratic Republic of Congo really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Koulibaly, and it's lofted through here. Bakambu, and he cuts out the supply. Sarr. Now it's checked, and he's had a hit!
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Now it's Mane, he's got away. Mane play, oh what a climb! Goal! Senegal! And they're back in front! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move
and there is the half-time whistle. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Democratic Republic of Congo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Short changes him with that pass. Diatta. Sarr, given the lift of his goal. He is through here! Now it's Jackson. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And this is Bakambu. Can he finish? He scores! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
But, après 62 minutes de jeu.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is quite a battle.
Democratic Republic of Congo really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Changement pour le Sénégal. le numéro 10.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And this is Beckham, and a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's free, he has got space. Takes aim, a big header! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Liakate. Can they find an extra gear here? Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 21. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 8.
NDI.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he welcomes it in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Liakate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Great vision. Shot a goal! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 13.
Senegal can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. 90 minutes up, and we will